Drive by. Drive by.
Oh, reloading. Ah! I can't even shoot him. Oh boy, I can't even hit him.
What is going on, you guys? My name is Capital, or Austin, whichever you prefer, and today I got a quick Battlefield 1 review for you guys. This isn't going to be a super detailed or in-depth video. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about the game, some things I like about it, and whether or not you should buy it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it. One of the biggest reasons I've been such a big fan of the Call of Duty series are the kill streaks. I love the idea of being rewarded for being a good player, which is also what kind of turned me off the Battlefield series. They didn't have any kill streak type things. I would go on long kill streaks, which were fun, but I didn't really feel satisfied because there wasn't really a reward for it. There wasn't a chopper gunner or airstrike that I was being given for destroying the enemy team. But then I realized I was playing Battlefield the same way I played Call of Duty, just running around, getting kills, playing the objective, doing positive, and that sounds great, right? But there's way more to Battlefield than that. What's the big difference between Call of Duty and Battlefield? Vehicles. I've played all the Battlefields that have came out for PS4, but for some reason I've never even attempted to use vehicles until Battlefield 1 came out. And what I learned from them is this. 1. They are not that easy to use. It takes skill to learn how to use them and take advantage of everything each vehicle can do. And 2. The vehicles are basically Battlefield's kill streaks. Now I understand it's not really a kill streak, you don't get them for doing good, but there's a good chance they will only be available a few times a match, if that, for you to use. And once you finally get in that tank or airplane and learn how to use them properly, they can be way more effective than a COD kill streak. And to be honest, they're just a lot of fun to use, and I feel very satisfied when going off with them. And they are by no means overpowered at all. You can easily destroy them. It might be hard doing it solo sometimes, but if you and a group of guys use teamwork, you can get that tank out of there quicker than you can nut. And using teamwork in this game is almost a must. Sure, they have game modes like Team Deathmatch and Domination, which are the same game modes from Call of Duty where one player can basically control how the game plays out depending on how good that player is, but in game modes like Rush, Conquest, and Operations, you're going to need a few buddies with you. It's nice to have a medic on your squad to help heal you or revive you when you go down, or someone playing the support class to throw you some ammo, or even someone playing the Scout Sniper class just spotting people. Just everyone playing their role and capturing objectives together, since it's harder in these game modes to do so. I mean, there is double the amount of players in those game modes than in Team Deathmatch, and also there's vehicles in these game modes, so you might have to switch to an assault class to blow up a vehicle. And of course, playing with friends and interacting with others is definitely more fun than playing solo. But since we're speaking about game modes a little bit, I kind of want to kill off something that a lot of people say about Battlefield. I hear a lot of people say that you cannot play this game casually, which is just a lie. The Team Deathmatch and Domination game modes in this game are made for casual players. People always say the matches are way too long in Battlefield just to pick up and play if you only got a few minutes, which is wrong in my opinion. Team Deathmatch and Domination matches last 5 to 15 minutes, I'd say, which is about the same as COD, maybe slightly longer but not too far off. I just wanted to make that clear. You can definitely play Battlefield and have fun even if you don't have a ton of time on your hands. Now me, I'm someone who has a lot of time on their hands, so I've got something to tell you guys that I'm happy about yet embarrassed about at the same time. I believe it was last Sunday, I played Battlefield 1 for 14 hours straight. Yes, I said 14 hours straight. I haven't been that deep into a game since Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2, and even then I wasn't that deep into it. But DICE did a phenomenal job with this game. There are times when you're playing it where you really feel like you're in an actual war, and they do it in a way that no other game, including other Battlefields, have done. When you hear footsteps of friendly and enemy soldiers around you, you're able to tell what type of surface they're running on, whether it's grass, mud, concrete. You're able to tell. When it's raining outside in the game, you have rain dripping off your gun. When you're laying down in the mud, your gun gets mud on it. It's amazing how detailed this game is. On top of that, the graphics and sounds of this game are possibly the best we've had this generation. Just imagine running through a forest or running through a trench while it's raining, hearing mud and puddle splashes and explosions all around you while raindrops flow off your gun. You really feel like you're out there sometimes. I really do think this game is going to be one of the games that we look back on and possibly put it up there as one of the greatest games of all time. It's that good. So if you're someone who's on the fence about this game, you're not sure if you want to get it or not, don't be. Go get it right now. You can play this game casually and have fun, and you have the option to dive deep into it and experience something you probably haven't experienced before in a game. And I know I've been praising this game non-stop, and it is well deserved. If you have one game you can get this year, get this one. Do not get Call of Duty, get this one. If you have the option to get multiple ones, then cool. But if you only have the option to get one, get this game. I'm telling you, it is that good. I know I've been praising it a lot. I might be in a honeymoon stage with it, but I don't think so. I don't really get those with games. I haven't felt this passionate about a game since Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2, like I said earlier. But the game's not perfect. I'll put it that way. It is not perfect. I wish it had more guns. I wish it had more maps. I wish there was more customization. But that is something that they're going to be adding with DLC later on. We know EA and DICE, they're going to be pumping out DLC. I bet we get 4 to 6 DLC packs with maps and guns and new camos and all that. But I'm a former hardcore Call of Duty player, and I'm glad to say that I finally made the switch over to Battlefield. I've had friends trying to get me to make this switch for years, and I just wouldn't do it. I kept holding on. But little by little, Activision, Call of Duty developers just kept messing up with it, just making games that we don't want to see. We don't want to see advanced warfare. We don't want to see exosuits and flying all over the place. We don't want to see that. Quit making that bullshit. Battlefield's where it's at. And I hope you guys go out there and get this game. This game is the truth. I'm telling you guys. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not trying to sell you a product. Actually, I am trying to sell you a product. I'm trying to sell you a product that doesn't sponsor me. That says a lot right there. Battlefield's where it's at. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thanks for watching. Got some more Battlefield videos coming soon. I will be getting Infinite Warfare only because Modern Warfare Remastered. I will not be touching Infinite Warfare. I'm not going to touch that with my 10-foot pole because I got a 10-foot pole in my pants. But I will be uploading some Modern Warfare Remastered. That's what got all this started for me. That's what made me want to start posting videos. That's what made me want to start playing video games, was Modern Warfare back in the day. It's just too good for me to pass up. I apologize. I know I'm a corporate slave. I sold my soul to Activision. But Modern Warfare was just too good to pass up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. More videos coming soon. Peace.